What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld. Today we're going to be talking about the Snow Beast possibilities for the Christmas promo, and I'm going to ask everybody that watches this video to go ahead and give it a like. It really helps the channel so much. Last year we had the Snow Beast Calvin Johnson, and obviously we know this year we're not going to be able to get a Snow Beast Calvin Johnson because he was a mutt monster. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the things that were going on with that card and why he was able to be a Snow Beast and why I think they might give it to Randy Moss. All right. Pretty much what's happening is 6'4", 6'5". We all think of Calvin Johnson as like a, like an animal, like a subhuman type of savage, right? Now, when he was on the field, it was wild. You can see that his price has dropped tremendously, primarily because he does not have a physical chem slot. Now, later on, I don't think, like, if EA waits until the new year to give him a physical chem slot, I do think that it hurts Calvin Johnson even that much more. What I will point out is the catch rating and everything like that, very, very low. When you look at the fact that a lot of the guys don't even catch the ball with higher catch ratings, I don't know if Calvin Johnson is really worth it at this point. But he was the Snow Beast of the previous year, okay? This is a situation, though. Regardless if they do give him the physical chem slot, I don't see how it's going to really benefit a lot of us in general, because we're going to already have 99 speed Tyreek Hill. We know that Randy Moss is going to be 99 speed, and we know pretty much even with all the chems that they would give this gentleman right here, he still would not be a 99 speed. Yeah, he'll be a little bit faster at 6'5" and stuff like that, but it wouldn't really matter. Now, we can go over to Randy Moss right now. We're going to go take a look at it, and we're going to start to assess some of the things that are going on. While we do that, I might as well start doing my daily objectives, as a matter of fact. Let me buy a pack from the store. I want to hear you guys' insight on Team of the Week. I do believe that a lot of players were snubbed, but do look out for the Baker Mayfield that's going to be dropping with Football Outsiders very, very soon. I wouldn't really worry. People are like, yo, bro, why didn't he get that? Oh, Snarf, yeah. Bro, Michael Vick, though? That's not a bad power-up, to be honest, because when he gets his power, people are going to need that. They're going to need that power-up soon, so that's not really a bad power-up right there, but that's neither here nor there. All right, so look, now that we've seen that, we're going to go over here. We're going to look at the big picture, big screen. Well, I'm not going to look at it from this side because I want to make sure that you guys see it visibly what I'm talking about and what's going to be going on with it. Now, if they try to go another route with the Snow Beast, right? Like they had several different type of Snow Beasts, like a Mariota. They had I think they had like a LaShawn McCoy. You guys that remember from last year can write it in. I don't remember exactly what was going on with it. For like the minor players, like those guys were like the minor players. I'm talking about like the big time. It was Calvin. Calvin was the big time player. You got to keep in mind also that it's going to be out of position players as well, and more than likely they're going to bring back Calvin Johnson as a free safety. So just keep that in mind as well. Now we're going to go over and take a look at Randy Moss and try to figure out exactly what's going on. What would EA really do to the card to make him, more savage, right? So let's go ahead and just look at it from this point of view. More than likely, they're going to have to give him a major upgrade because it would be completely blasphemous if they don't make him a 99 speed. I understand, and I'm very, very happy that they did that for Tyreek Hill, by the way. Like, that's a big step for Madden because going back to Madden 16 when Brashad Perriman was like a 97 speed at launch, that was a big thing. That was something where EA was on the right track, and then because of a lot of negative feedback, because people don't know how to play Madden or play zone or back off their players so that they don't get burnt deep, they patched the game and ruined it for the next 4 years as far as gameplay goes. So these are the things that I kind of like that it's shaping out a little bit better, that they're able to understand that if a player is playing like that actively like right now in the NFL season, that player should be rewarded. And that player, Tyreek Hill, should have a 99 speed. Like, that should happen. You should be able to get him without having to use 50 players of the same team. So I commend them for that. The next Randy Moss upgrade, however, is going to have to definitely have 99 speed, or it's going to be useless. It's going to be a joke. That's pretty much what it's going to be if they're not able to get that done. So more than likely, even if this guy is not the major Snow Beast, I think that they're going to give him a new card in, for the Christmas promo. And that card will have 99 speed, and it's just around the corner. That's the beautiful thing about MUT during the holiday season, is that you start to get a lot of really, really like outrageous cards back to back to back to back. Okay, because for those of you guys that already have the Tyreek Hill, you know what 99 speed is about. What I would not recommend is that you continually try to do what I do and try to burn people on straight streaks, because they allow the corners to play like idiots and they will block you up and jump in front of you and pick the ball off. So I just want to make sure everybody understands that you're not going to beat people outright deep in this game. They have really tried to take away the streak as much as they could, and I've been picked off more than ever. It's just so stupid. Even when you have the step, the guy runs past you and picks it. It's really, really bad. So I would recommend either doing crossers or running like trips and putting the guys in like the slot, the closest to like the right tackle if you're on that side, or the tight end, and just streaking them that way, because they can't really maintain the proper closure on it, and that way you could burn your opponent deep. I would recommend that highly, especially to my viewers, because I want you guys to win more games. I will start to give you guys a little bit more incentive and more videos showing you guys that, because even with the gameplay, you can see what I'm doing, but some of you guys have further questions. I'm going to definitely tackle that. For my YouTube members only, for the people that have clicked the link in the description box and have membered up, you guys are going to be getting a special YouTube stream very, very soon. So make sure you follow me on Twitter for that update. Shout out to you guys for being members of the channel, and you're going to get a lot more coming soon. But again, with this Randy Moss situation right here, I'm going to tell you guys right now, you're going to want to make sure that you have him. Even like right now, he's a slot receiver. Like he right now is my worst receiver on the team. I don't even really utilize Randy Moss. It's all about T.Y. Hizzle for Shizzle from the group Hizzle, and Tyreek Hizzle for Shizzle. Those are the two guys. So Tyreek Hill is right there, and T.Y. Hilton is right there. Now, this guy's what I just finished talking about it with the 99 speed. This is a huge thing for EA Sports, man. I didn't think that they would get back to this level since what happened with Brashad Perriman. I really just didn't think that they would understand that you have to give these guys the speed that they deserve. If they run a 4.2, 4.3, whatever they're running, you got to give them that in the game, like based on what they're doing. And then you got to make people be able to adjust to it, because that's what happens. You can't distinguish like, okay, you know what, we're playing the Kansas City Chiefs this week, but you know what? We're going to minimize Tyreek Hill's speed in the NFL. No, even if you're playing a team that has bum corners, they got to know, like, look, this guy is lightning fast. Safeties, be on your best behavior. You know what I'm saying? Hey, pass rush, get there. We don't have time for Patrick Mahomes doing his dirty. You have to make those plays. You have to make those adjustments. And that's what I don't understand when people complain about it. Yo, he's too fast, bro. Shut up. You can adjust to anything. If you've been playing Madden for a while, you understand that. If you're like a newbie to Madden, maybe you don't really understand how good of gameplay Madden used to be, but they're trying to get back to that level. And as they do that, a lot of people that came into Madden in the 16, 17 area, they're not going to like it too much, because it's going to allow people with more user skill, more people with talent to be better at the game like it should be. Okay, now, when you look at the fact that this guy is this fast, he, like I said, with the crossers, and he has other routes that you can run too, like certain, like, a post route, different things like that. When he cuts, he's gone. You know what I'm saying? If you don't got the right coverage, he's gone. It's pretty much a joke. Like you're not staying with Tyreek Hizzle for Sizzle from the group Hizzle, and then also with T.Y. Hilton now. T.Y. Hilton is another. He's a dangerous guy also, because he has a very high spin move. The 89 is above the threshold, so he will spin you in the open field, which is very, very good for those of you guys that are looking for a receiver that has that type of situation. Juke move is pretty high too, but I don't really play around with the juke too much. Even though I think the juke has become a little bit more OP since the patch, I kind of avoid it, because whenever I juke, they wait for me to finish juking and they hit stick me and I usually fumble. So I'm done with juking. You know what I'm saying, bro? It is what it is. But speaking of all of this now, when we go back to the whole Randy Moss thing, what is the one thing that separates him? Write it in the comment section. What's the one thing? It's the height. You see what I'm saying? These guys are shorter receivers. The height and the 99 speed is what's going to cause problems, because when you go for high passes now and you got a 6'4" goon, that's going to create more of an issue, because the game gets stupid when you're in the red zone, and then you'll just high point pass and the players will be right there and nobody will play any defense. And that's just the way it is. That, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what you have to deal with. Like, yeah, this is real. Like that's really happening right now. Dudes do not try to defend, the jump ball in the red zone, and I don't understand why. But I'm not going to worry about that. What we're going to focus on is the fact that he's more like, I can guarantee you this, right? Before the year is over, Randy Moss is going to get a card, whether it's limited, whether it's a Snow Beast, whatever it is. And for those of you that are wondering, like, yeah, but bro, what about the Ultimate Legends and stuff like that? Deion Sanders is already 99 man, 99 zone, 99 he'll do your moms. Like, he has the craziest stats ever. So I wouldn't really worry about Ultimate Legends. I love the fact that EA is taking this approach and giving cards more realistic values because we've gotten away from that over the last couple of years. So as you build your team, for most of you guys, you guys already know, when it comes to Randy Moss, bro, he ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like the dude, he don't catch balls. I hit him on a drag route. He'll drop it wide open. And I just bring him to the locker room and just say, look, bro, do better next time. He's a guy that, like I said, he changed the game for me and my enjoyment of watching football when I was young. So I really have a special part for this dude right here. Calvin Johnson also, but Calvin Johnson, in my opinion, never really got, that second chance the way Randy Moss was able to go to the Patriots and just have a chance at the Super Bowl. I don't think Calvin ever had a chance with Stafford. You guys can go ahead and say whatever you want about it, but this dude, Stafford, man, bro, that dude right there, though, don't worry about it. Get your money, Stafford, but just know, Detroit Lion fans, you guys are not going anywhere fast. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. It's not about bashing the Detroit Lions, bro. Hey, guys, I know I got a lot of Detroit Lion dudes that come to my channel and watch the videos. Go ahead, let me have it. Let me know how good the Lions are, bro, so I can laugh at you by telling you their record. But that's neither here nor there. This is not about bashing them. Randy Moss is going to get a 99 speed card before the year is out. If they wait and do this man dirty, bro, it's gonna be wild. And let me tell you right now, I gotta wait to see how they're gonna be doing limiteds and primetime performers or whatever. I gotta wait to see how they're gonna approach that. They still have a lot of other things that they can be putting out as well, like different type of promos. They already have shown us that, with the kickoff special, that they can, just create different promos. Randy Moss has to get something. He's overdue. Julio Jones, he's expected to get another card very soon. That's overdue. Herman Moore, there's a lot of players that are overdue. But this man right here is one of the most important factors, and I'm really looking forward to that. Let me know if you're thinking about getting a Moss as soon as possible to be ready for his 99 speed card by just writing Moss. Just write Moss in the comment section. If you know what Moss is about, bro, and you know that he will truly break the game, just simply write Moss in the comment section. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. If you haven't subscribed or shared, please feel free to do both. If you haven't liked the video, feel free to do it now. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram at GmiasWorld, and I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love.